Well, good morning. Happy Thursday. Yes, it is the day before Friday, and we have found ourselves back in Arrakis once again for a little bit of Dune Awakening. Chapter 2, Chapter 3, Guild Gathering, Guild Events. I'm not even sure what's going on yet, you guys. I reached out to the Vats Vixen, and I haven't heard back. So I hope she's getting some good rest or everything's okay. We'll talk to her as soon as she arrives. But in the meantime, I'm over here in where the hell am I? I'm at the guild base, the old guild base, actually, to be more precise, because it seems like Gerd is building a new one, and it looks pretty awesome. So maybe we'll go take a tour of that and stuff while we're getting set up here, and we'll see what happens from there. But yeah, I still get a little turned around in this place, but I'm not going to bother committing it to the robot's long-term memory because, frankly, he's building a new one. So that seems not like cool behavior. What's happening? Hello? Someone join the Discord. Looks like Gerd. Gerd is joining. There he is. There's Gerd. What's happening, buddy? Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you on streams too.
Oh, okay. Good. But I couldn't hear you.
Oh, well, I wasn't talking until you were ready.
Oh, yeah, no, I appreciate it, but that's perfectly fine. You are the best vixen right now. Because Vats awesome. Is not here. Let's do some fun shit. I'm going to fly over and actually take a look at the new base, see how far you got.
Okay. There's no lights inside, so there's a couple places where it might be dark, but it's not too bad.
Oh, well, I'm sure we'll figure it out.
But I've got Lou and Virgil with me, and we just did the fire station.
The fire station?
Yeah, the Overland Testing 136 with Masano the Burned.
Okay, all right.
So, whatever you want to do, since Vats is in here, I mean, we can run some Landsrod missions or go mining or whatever you want to do for your stream, buddy.
Yeah, man. I first just want to fly over here and see what kind of progress we got going on with the base, because it looked really awesome yesterday, and I'd like to show off a little bit of it, but I don't want to get too up close and personal with it before you're finished with it and you declare it done. So I'm going to do a flyby, and then you know what quests I'm working on? I realize they're largely single-player Chapter 2 and Chapter 3 stuff, but I'm willing to do anything. I mean, I love Dune, so whatever you guys have got going, I can hold my own, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, whatever you want to do. I mean, I can do the kill or the paranoid later. That's my chapter 1, 2. No.
And I don't remember if that can be done as a party or if that's solo.
Honestly. A lot of the stuff is infuriatingly solo. At least it was back in the day.
Solo. Yeah. Well, I'm going to head back to Hagga just to grab some other weapons.
Yeah, let's do a rearm and repair, and we'll figure out what we're going to do.
That's good. Where is it? It's over
Take
here somewhere.
20 degrees to the left.
Oh, is it really that part of the left?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I see it now. It's starting to swim into view. Hello, Raven Swift. I know you can't hear me, but from work, or to work from me.
The burb.
The burb.
Who's gonna win? Ditka.
So I don't want to give away the whole game here, you guys. Anybody who might be watching or watching this later. But this is what the outside of a truly custom guild base is starting to look like. Take the concept of squares and rectangles and you make something magnificent with it. We can't really see a lot right now because he's still working on it.
It's just the bones.
Just the bones.
Those things with the roof are the apartments that I built last night.
Yeah, it looks great. I just love the whole overall shape and slope of it. And particularly the Pentashield doors on the far end there. I'm guessing that's what those are.
Yep.
they just look super Betraides. You know what I mean? It's got that look to it, like straight out of my imagination when I read the books as a kid. Very angular and very majestic. And
Well, that's what I was going for, was something that looked like it was sloped to resist the winds.
yeah. Do you think that actually makes a difference build-wise?
No,
Or
it
is
just
that
looks cool.
It just looks cool. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I wondered if it took bases that were really like aerodynamic
No.
a longer time to ground down from the sand if they get turned off.
Nope.
No.
The
Okay.
parts, each individual piece has a hit point value, and the sand, depending on what part of the storm hits it, the center
Yeah,
takes
yeah.
more damage than the outsides. So.
Gotcha.
But the
Of course, it's
Plastone
defense
build can withstand a lot. They can stand a couple of weeks unshielded before they really start to fall apart.
Yeah. Yeah, I know my tier 3 Harkonnen base apparently took weeks when it finally rotted because I had a friend
Yeah.
that was still playing and they're like, I would buy there. Now, of course, I had already given them all permissions to go raid out of it, whatever they wanted. So, with the exception of, I think, one chest, like my magic little 16 slot chest that had like my favorite things in it.
Right.
I forgot to turn that off because it didn't do me any good at that point, right? So, should have taken it all to Arrakis, of course. But at the time, I was like,
Now you can just pick up your whole base and go somewhere else if you want to.
No, I get that, but like at the time,
There's
it
a
was
sandstorm incoming.
at the time it was
Sector weather
it's
alert.
gonna go away if you
Alarm
don't pay your
sandstorm
taxes
is
and keep it
approaching.
powered. So.
Yeah. Well, there's no taxes anymore, so now you just have
Yeah, that's almost a shame, but I don't know how you would implement the tax system in a way that wouldn't penalize people who had to stop playing for a while. I mean, other than the fact that you can pick up your whole fucking base now. What more
well,
could you
had
possibly
to pay
do?
them every 2 weeks, and you
Yeah.
could be in arrears up to 6 weeks before they would shut the power off.
No, I thought it was really fair. I thought it was not weirdly. Now that I know how much you guys were paying for shit, on the auction house, I don't think it's that weird
Yeah.
anymore. But I thought the prices were oddly high. But at the time, I was dealing with a conceptual framework of 500,000 Solari was all the money I had earned the whole time I was playing. 150 hours worth of games. So
Well, a full footprint base was only 25K every 2 weeks, which you could get 25K
Sector
in
weather
an
alert.
hour or
A
two
large
just
sandstorm is
running
approaching.
testing stations in the deep desert in Aero. So
yeah. No, there's no question that it wasn't. Oh, there they are. The cops are flying over. They always do this, you guys. And then Garrett goes out there and gives them the finger and shows them his ass or whatever he does, and they come down and he kills them and he takes their bodies and he throws them in the body steel. So
I'm not doing it in a sandstorm. No.
no, I didn't figure you would. But yeah, I'm here at the base. Where are we going to go? Do I have this as a quest, or is it a place that might be marked on my map?
So if we want to do
What's up, Will?
missions, you can pick a couple of Landrad missions you want, and you can share it. You know what? I can be the dumbass and do this too. Add you to the group,
Okay.
and then you can share it with the group, and we can all run the missions together from the Landrad.
Gotcha. Okay. Why is that happening? Party invites, received invites. Yes. Okay. All right. So you're looking for Landsrad missions?
So push L.
Yeah. L. Hold on a second. I hit the other way. I used tab. I'm going to try just L. In honor of the fallen, a new decree has been issued. House Betraides has won, of course. All right. Good. Oh, and then we pick something from here, from this board that I'm looking at.
Yes.
This game
So
board.
there's another way you can pick also. So
Okay.
if you look at that board, if you just hover over one,
All right.
you'll see what you get so many points, and you can claim those rewards once you have that many points.
Okay.
It's like that one. When you have 700 points, you can get 10,000 Solari.
So what are we looking for here as far as like an activity?
Okay. Now the other
we can
way
all
to do that is to go up to the quill at the top right or top left of your screen.
The quill.
for the contracts.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay.
And then that's just going to tell you how it works.
Completing repeatable Landstrad missions contributes to your faction's effort in claiming the vote of the Great House. The XP granted upon completion is added to the relevant category in the skills specialization menu. Access the menu report after completing the mission to view and claim the reward. Recollection rewards differ depending on the specialization category it belongs to. So crafting, gathering, exploration, combat, and sabotage. Mnemonic recollections are required to claim the recollections reward gained when completing Landstrad missions. You gain 5 mnemonic recollections per day to access recollection rewards. Unused recollections can accumulate for up to 7 days. Completing a mission with the mnemonic recollection available means you can only collect the standard rewards. Or no, without mnemonic recollection. Okay.
So I'm currently working on combat myself, but we can do whatever you want.
Well, I've
already maxed out crafting, so whatever you want to do. Now, if you look at that screen on the right-hand side,
which one? The other one? The quill?
Just click on a house real quick.
Okay, like that?
Okay, just right there. Don't click on anything, but if you look, it'll give you like a description, and then on the left side it says rewards. Those you can get. Those are your standard rewards. And on the right side it says recollection rewards.
Okay.
So you can get those if you have mnemonic memories, and you can bank up to 35 of those. So you can do 35 of those missions. You get 5 per day.
Okay.
Up to 35 banked.
Don't I have a quest? Weren't we talking about that last night? Hold on a second. Let me look at my journal.
Well, any accepted quest you have would be right there in the center.
No, I'm
do
talking
have a
about
quest, you have to go do that.
A mnemonic quest, something that said something about recollections. Didn't I?
Right.
Or am I misremembering that?
That was a tutorial. No, you do. That was a tutorial quest that was kind of explaining the system to you. So we can do that too.
Should I do that first so that I get full credit for what we do?
Well, you should anyway, but yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so I
don't remember
find it.
Which one it was.
Yeah.
It's not that one.
It's not process verbal. It's not the art of making friends.
It should be that one right there. The art of making friends.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Takes you to your next assignment.
Oh, nope.
No, that's not it.
It's the politics and recollection. Sorry.
Okay, start mnemonic recollection. That's right. Okay, we're going to track this. All right, where do I have to go? What do I have to do? Who do I have to kill?
Well, it says accept. Are you tracking that?
I thought I was. Okay. Yeah.
That's the purple one in the top left.
Okay, yeah. So I want to look on the map and see where that is taking me?
It's not. You have to
complete any Landstrad mission. I get it. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, I'm picking up what you're throwing down now. And then if I go over to the quill,
or you can click on a house too. Either way, yeah.
Okay, so
any
recommendations
better ways
here?
to do this is look at the rewards for the types of missions you want to do for the houses.
Yeah.
And see what they're offering if you care about that kind of thing.
You talking about the stuff on the left here now? 6,000 Solari credits.
Well, go back to the Landstrad screen. The checkerboard.
Okay.
That's the upper left. That's the checkerboard looking symbol. Okay, that'll work too. So the green ones are already claimed, so we cannot get any contribution to the vote for the guild, but you can still do the missions.
Okay. What about this one that looks like it's about ready to already be claimed? Is jumping on board that a good strategy?
Well, we've already won, so at this point it doesn't matter if we claim any more. If we want to try and have a say for the next vote that comes up Monday, we want to try and get ones that aren't claimed yet.
All right, so guide me, Sensei. Like I understand you're trying to explain the process to me, but it's going to take doing them for a couple of weeks to really figure it out, right? And I'm happy to do that, but for today.
So then, do you have any idea what specialization you want to work on?
Well, I mean, right now, I'm, a kind of a mutt mix. I use, the grapple cable from Warrior, and I use
skills.
Okay. But
So
that
push K.
directly drives what I can specialize in, right? I mean, if I want to keep the
No,
skills
it
I'm
does
using.
not. They're separate.
Okay.
So push K,
All right.
and then push G. Down at the bottom left, you'll see it says specializations G.
Yeah. Okay.
Push G.
What is this new?
It is. This is chapter 3.
Oh shit! I had no idea that this was even in the game, man. Right on.
Yeah.
Specializations are a new component of the skill menu. Specializations offer 5 distinct categories of activities to progress through. This is what you were explaining to Virgil the other day.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay, because I was listening, but I was also like part of it was going out the other ear because I was allocating robotic resources to the game in front of me, so I
Right.
wouldn't fall in the quicksand again.
Right.
Oh shit, Bubbles. All right. Anyway, so crafting, gathering, exploration, combat, sabotage. I remember you talking about these. Now, my gut instinct is to go with stuff that I know is going to really, really benefit me long term first. And I'm talking about your explorations, your gathering, crafting. Not so much because right now you're +2, I think, to
Oh, no,
durability.
I've maxed out crafting. So.
Yeah. So getting you to craft something, even if I have a recipe for it, is always better than me crafting it myself, as far as durability goes and stuff. Yeah. Which is cool. So I'm not prioritizing that right now, but like, what about sabotage? What's that all about? Can I go next and see more information?
Yeah. Go to next. It'll say a little bit more.
Traits can be purchased with Spice Melange in the specialization tab. And we farm that in the deep desert, right?
Yep. Well, you can get some of it in Hagga, but yeah, you get the most out of the desert, the deep desert.
All right, hold on a second. I got a first-time chatter over on the Twitch side. Creepin' Jesus 1, get to level 20 exploration for the Orny speed boost. All right, man.
Yeah.
Thanks for the advice. It sounds like, Garrett, your thoughts on that?
Well, like a lot of things, it's how you want to play. So when you finish that screen, we'll look at the specialization screen.
All right, cool. Let's finish it. Okay, so that's combat, I think. Isn't that combat?
Yep. So right there, that's crafting.
Okay, crafting.
And the quest that you're doing for this will give you a couple levels of crafting, so you can do augments.
Augments, and that's what do you think? Augment is more important than the speed boost to get the augment?
Well, augments. Well, see, and I can put augments on your equipment for you, so you don't have to worry about that if you don't want to at this point.
I'm just thinking about, like, if I'm returning to the game as basically a new player after about a year of not playing at all, like, what would be the best course of action for me to have the most fun? And you know how I play, right? I mean, I like to get in and mix it up and fight, but I also like movement. So
yeah, I'll give you just a quick rundown real quick. So everybody before chapter 3 could get tier 6 schematics, and all the gear is the same. If it was a Dune Watcher, everybody had the same Dune Watcher.
Right.
Now they have graded schematics, grade 1 through 5. Technically, it's 0 through 5. The ones that we all know and love from before, the tier 0 or grade 0.
Right. Okay.
And the higher the grade, the better the stats. So the more damage it does, etc. If it's a weapon, or better armor. Okay.
Yeah.
You can add augments, which add a little bit of specialization, so you can do more damage, or you can add fire damage, or for melee weapons you can add stamina or things like that.
Is that like the poison that's on my sniper rifle that you built for me when I first came back?
Yeah, well, that one comes. All the spit darts have that ability.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, you can specialize your weapons. You tinker with them a little bit to get them to do certain things. They're more accurate, do more damage, etc. Okay. You can add a few things to your armor that give you better armor or give you some combat buffs. So
the reason why
that's augments.
Yeah, and over on the YouTube side, IPDJBT is saying combat first makes everything else easier. Is that a perspective that you
So the next thing I was going to tell you was, as you skill up in combat, you gain damage and damage mitigation.
Okay.
You also at the milestones gain skill points that you can add to your skills, which is the other screen that you were talking about a minute ago, the Bene Gesserit, the Swordmaster.
Gotcha. Okay.
And if I remember correctly, when you max out combat to level 100, it's 40 extra skill points, or it could be 20. I don't remember.
Ooh. Okay.
Somebody else will probably know that better than me at this point. So that's combat. You get skill points and damage, additional damage and damage mitigation. and stamina increases, health increases. So that's combat.
Okay.
It's combat specialization. So if you're heavy into combat, yeah, combat's a good way to go.
I'm always fighting shit. You know me, brother.
Yeah.
I'm always
So
fighting shit.
if you're more of a harvester type of person,
Yeah.
gathering might be something to look into. You get bonus yield to scrap metal, which nobody really cares because that's just so plentiful. You can get better dew harvesting, better blood harvesting, better mining yield.
Yeah.
You can use your tools more efficiently, things like that.
Right.
Fan compactors or reduced thread, etc.
Right. The problem with the better mining yields is your vehicle can only hold so much, so you're just filling it up faster. I guess faster runs. That's the idea of better
Sure.
yields. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, and if you have to shoot your laser, 4 times instead of 5, that's less wear and tear on your laser.
Oh yeah, no, that's a good point. Yeah, for sure.
One of the other things about crafting is you also get a passive reduction in repair damage, so your maximum durability won't be as impacted as deeply.
Okay. Yeah.
If you have the higher your crafting level. So
yeah.
crafting has a lot of stuff it can do, but so
Sounds like
that's gathering.
Yeah.
Exploration allows you to carry more. It buffs your vehicle use, speed, heat efficiency, fuel efficiency.
Okay.
You take less damage in the sandstorms. If you do the treasure hunting in the deep desert, you get more loot. And also, is this the one? Yeah, this is the one that reduces the time for scanning sectors in the deep desert.
Okay.
So instead of 30 seconds when you max it out, it takes 15 seconds per sector.
All right.
And there's a few other little things in there. That's exploration. We did combat. Sabotage is the last one. So you get better headshot damage. This is kind of like the spy line, right?
Right.
When you step over landmines, they delay before they go off.
I
think
like
you
it.
saw that yesterday.
Yeah.
When we were in that cave. You get a little bit extra script, which is another currency. Reduce how far away enemies can see you. Increase your damage from using explosives, things like that. How far away it's enemies can scan you. So like if you're in a PvP environment, they can use a scanner, and as you level up, they'll have to be closer and closer to you before you show up on their scanner.
Does that affect the guys that fly overhead all throughout South Hagga Basin?
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, yeah. So
It also,
PvP only.
It adds things like poise damage or stagger, however you want to call it, to your enemies when you attack them.
All right. Let me ask you a couple questions.
Sabotage.
Let me ask you a couple things. When I go into one of these, obviously I don't have to go all the way, because some people were saying things like 2 points, and I think you said 2 points and something gave me a certain bonus.
Right.
So also, do I have to do them in order, or can I skip
No.
ones that are totally useless to me, like
You can skip
PvP
them.
ones?
Yeah, you don't have to purchase all of them if you don't want to.
Okay, cool.
But you can't finish it out and get the maximum bonus for being 100 level.
Right,
100
if you don't
have them
Yeah,
all
if
bought.
you haven't done it. So, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So a build is going to
Yeah, no,
be
you
any
can-
combination of these things, basically.
Correct.
Any combination of all 5 of these categories, and how far
Yep.
they're maxed out, and whether or not you maxed them, or whether they're just 2 points, or that's your build. That's your template.
Yep.
Is that what I'm guessing? Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
So you get 2 types of XP when you do these missions. You get regular general XP for your character level, and then
Okay.
you get specialization XP, and it's specific to those 5 different types of specialization. So you'll get, if you run a combat mission, you'll get combat specialization XP, and that will advance your combat level.
Okay. Well, I want to run combat. I want to start there.
Okay.
That
That's
makes
what-
the most
yeah,
sense
that's
to me,
what
because I'm going to do all
we
the other
were
stuff
doing.
anyway, but I don't care if it's
Sure.
faster or slower or whatever right now.
So another thing to understand is that if there's no bonus weekends like they've been doing, it takes almost 3 months to reach level 100 by doing 5 missions a day.
You talk about in one line.
Yep.
Fun golf.
It's 11
Never
months.
change.
It's 11 and a half months if you do 5 missions a day to max out all of them without
My
any.
God.
Yeah. So it takes a while. So you can be selective, as selective as you want to be. But I have a few levels and everything. I've maxed out the crafting, and I'm working on the combat right now because I really like to have some more skill points.
Yeah,
But that's me.
for sure. Okay. Well, I definitely
So
want to get that ornithopter boost eventually, but level 20 and that sounds like a whole year away. I mean, it's
no, it's probably level 20 is probably 3 or 4 days of doing missions. And right
oh,
now you should have
I
35.
thought it
So you
was.
could do 35 missions today and get 5 more tomorrow.
I thought it was. Oh, it goes to
That's
40, not 20.
no, it goes to well, it goes to level 100 actually.
Oh,
Is it
Claim
100
rewards
maybe?
from the guy.
and so these are all the experience you get for these and the points you can put into it or whatever is a consequence of Landsrad missions.
Correct.
Gotcha. Like a reward system for that instead of just voting and bragging rights.
Yeah, the Landsrad used to be a stockpiling game. He who had the most could claim
Yeah.
the most type of thing, and they've changed it. Okay, they've changed it. It's different. It's not a stockpiling game anymore. So
Okay. Okay.
So now you need to pick. You can have up to 3 active missions
Okay.
from the Landsrad at one time. So go to the Quill tab. It's easier to pick. Well, unless you want to decide which house you want to get stuff from.
I don't really care about that right now.
Okay.
Another
so
variable
go down
that's
to
probably too much to try to grapple with all at once.
scroll down to the fourth group, which is the
Combat?
combat missions.
And just
And
accept
you have
all 3 of these?
well, no, don't accept randomly. So the heart of the matter, we just did that one, but we can do it again. That's actually a good starter mission to cut your teeth on. It's not
Okay.
terribly hard. Oh no, that's not the right one. I'm sorry. That one you need a radiation suit.
I got one, but yeah. Doesn't
Let's
sound
see,
like much of a
Springing the
starter
Trap
mission.
or Ghost of Sippo. Okay, I don't have any of those on my list. Now here's the beauty of this. I can share my missions with you, and you can share yours with me, everybody in the party, and you have the option to accept the mission or not. But you can only have 3 active missions at a time.
Okay.
So right now, all 3 of us are sitting with Price of Water in our mission list, and I think Lou has a different one.
Okay.
Let's see what
water.
Yeah, but didn't you have one more?
I think I moved that, or
Actually, I do have
unaccepted it.
Heart of the Matter.
I've got price of water, precious resources. I'm sorry, under combat.
Yep. Let's just do this. What do you have accepted? Just Price of Water?
Just price of water, and then
pay
I
for it a
also
little bit.
have
Okay.
otherwise sitting on the left. I have decapitation strike, ghost of Simpo,
Well,
and then
let's
price of water.
just keep it simple. Let's do
Creeping Jesus
Brood
1
Works,
says
okay.
corpse compaction reduces body weight by 50%.
Yep, that one's cool. All right, so I just shared a mission with you.
And how would I know where to look for that?
Let's see here. Where does it go? Leave your screen.
Yeah.
Just push L, and then go to it again. You have to reset the screen so it'll update. So go push L, go back to the quill.
Okay.
Where does that show up?
Except down here? No, that's another thing. That's when
No,
I already
that's
have
a different
highlighted. Yeah.
Gosh dang it. Where does it show up? I don't remember now.
I'm in the party.
Lou, where does it show up? Well, pick one of those, and then you share it with me.
I just showed on my screen. I mean, it just came across saying, Garrett wants to share and whether I wanted to accept it.
Okay, let's do this. Go back to
I'm
your
gonna
just
pick-
regular screen. Okay.
I'm going to pick this one.
Okay, now you have to pick a house. Moritani, the horse head, is the only one that hasn't been claimed yet.
Okay, we'll pick that one.
Okay.
And
Hit confirm.
confirm.
And then go down to share.
Where's confirm?
You already did.
Okay. Share.
And I'll accept. Yeah, it shows up on my screen. Okay. So that is, what did we pick?
travel to the Blushing Cavern in the Overland map?
What's the name of the mission? Springing the Trap.
Springing the Trap, yeah.
You'll have to share it again because while I accepted it, it didn't accept it.
Okay. Share.
Accept. I don't know why it's not. Yes. Yeah, I still don't have it. That's okay. We can go to the Blushing Caverns.
You don't have it? What am I doing wrong?
Nothing. This is something that happens periodically. You try to share your missions and they don't share. So enjoy.
All right, so we have to go to the Overland Caverns, or to the Blushing Cavern from the Overland map, which means we all have to go in individual thopters anyway, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. They still haven't figured out a way to transport buses and cargo haulers across state lines.
Yeah, and it's something people have been asking for since beta. I don't know what the technical issues are, if it's just something that they're not prioritizing. So
Yeah, I don't know. It's a weird thing to me because it seems so obvious. Like if you played with people all the time, you know what I mean? Like you'd have a driver.
Yeah.
You'd have a guy that was the driver all the time, and he was super good at it.
Yep.
You know, it's weird. I don't get it because I know we were requesting it a year and a half ago when the game came out.
Blushing Caverns up.
that's the one that's just south of Hagga Basin, between almost to Harko Village, the one we did first.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to get to the
Now, you have
Overland
your
map
top
as fast as
follow
I
now,
can.
Right, Bubbles?
Yeah, I haven't changed
I'm
since
slightly
yesterday.
behind you, so
Yeah, I haven't changed since yesterday.
I'm back. What's going on?
we're going to go to Blushing Caverns, and when we all get there, we'll see if you can share the mission while we're there again, because I wasn't able to accept it for some reason.
My God, it's high altitude bullshit.
Well, just glide. There you go. Do you have thrusters or do you have cargo pods?
I have cargo pods. Yeah. Because I use this little baby to slip into the rad zone.
Oh, you hand mine to Jasmine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's probably not the smartest way to do it, but that's how I did it back in June of last year. So. All right, I need the Blushing Caverns. I'm already tracking it.
See me above you on the map. I'm turning circles and stuff.
Right.
That's me. Yep. Follow
What
me.
mission are we looking at then?
Was it Decapitation Strike? Is that what it was called?
Oh, I'm actually following you on the Overland map. That's weird. I didn't even know you could do that.
The one he shared was
And it's not letting me
Springing
in
the Trap.
because... Oh, Springing the Trap. I don't have the mission, so it won't let me in Blushing Caverns.
Huh. Won't let me in either.
No, you were in Q, it looked like.
I'm connecting now, but... Okay, yeah, I am in queue now. Let me see if once I land, I can invite you again.
Yeah.
If not, I can fly back out. Maybe we can go over to Harko Village or something and try there. I don't know.
Bringing the trap? That's on my list. I can pick it up.
Well, pick it up and see if you can share it.
Spring in the trap. Share.
Yeah, I didn't. I'm in Hogga. I didn't even get that.
Oh yeah,
There
it's
it
giving
goes.
me the you're not in the same map or siege error.
Did you get my share?
I accepted it. Let's see if it gave it to me this time. It did not. Let's see here. That's combat. Well, I have it on my list. I'll just accept it. We'll do it that way. Okay. Now I can go to Blushing Caverns.
Mind if
I forgot.
I pick up a second Blushing Caverns mission, or
Yeah, that's fine.
I know
Let's
I've
do it.
got some options for other missions.
Yeah, because
there.
you can do multiples at a time. Don't stand in the sun, Bubbles.
I assume you guys are all gonna just show up right around here,
Yeah,
right?
we'll show up right there. Yeah, don't go too far.
I'm not. I'm just standing up next to some rocks out of the sun.
There we go. Now I can go in. The testing stations you can go into on the overland map without a mission, but the other ones, and I haven't been to the ruins of Sipto or anything, so I don't know if you can go into those without a mission. My gut tells me no.
What are you talking about in Conan?
No, in this game.
Oh, you said Sipta. I was like, Sipta.
Sippo.
Oh,
Sipto.
Sippo. Gotcha.
Simpo, something
Simpo,
like
whatever.
that. Flushing Caverns goes down that way.
After we do this one, I need a minute because I got to make a phone call.
Okay.
Well, hello there, Mr. Gaird. Don't we have emotes in this game?
Yes,
Somewhere.
and I, for the life of me, I cannot remember how to do it.
Oh.
I could look it up in the settings, but
I think it's off of like. Well, I'm sure it's different with the controller than it is with the keyboard. So,
yeah.
but like I bring up like the
I
Yeah,
found
it's a
it.
radio menu.
like
I
the
found
radio
it.
menu, and it's off of that.
All right, I found it. What the hell am I holding in my hand? I don't need that hand mixer. We're not making biscuits.
All right.
All right, so I have a exploration mission here as well.
Okay. Which one are you doing?
It's a Opa Fire operation.
Is that one where you have to go down in the cave and find something in a box? I don't remember.
I don't know. First thing is to find the deserter camps. I don't know.
Oh, okay. So what we're looking for is
Yeah.
you got to first of all make sure you're
Looking
tracking
for a
this
box.
mission.
It looks like so.
Yeah. Make sure you're tracking the mission, and Bubbles is tracking the mission. So there's markers. One of them's just above us where we were standing in the shade.
Yeah.
You got to climb up there.
You can't go around over here.
Well, it's on top.
Well, yeah, but that I just assumed that this path over here led up around and to the top. You say it's
It
climb only.
does not. All of these are going to be on top of.
It was a
First
logical assumption, Garrett.
Well, you know what they say about fun common logic.
Well, I mean, it's only that the entire Hagga Basin operates that way. Almost always a path up, at least part way.
That's what suspensor belts are for. Oh,
And Hagga claws.
It wants me to what? Mine this? No, I'm still going up. Okay.
Yeah, keep coming. It's at the top.
What the hell? All right. Let me stop it.
I'm gonna hang out down here in the shade.
Yeah, I'm starting to get
I'm-
sunburned.
I don't know how I'm going to get up here. I got to figure it out.
Well, let your stamina build. Okay. And then you can hop, jump, and use your suspensor.
Yeah, I was doing that, but when I got up to this rock here, I just didn't have enough to get up there.
Yeah.
I don't know if I didn't let my stamina build far enough or what. But
Yeah, let it build up. You're almost out. You've got a Hagga wire claw on your Q key you could have used too to help a little bit.
yeah, maybe I'll do that. God damn, I landed. Oh, okay. It's going to take some getting used to again, I guess.
Yeah, it's a little bit. Now hold your space bar down. Oh, well, that'll work too.
Jesus, that makes some of the Conan
Okay.
things ridiculous. Okay. And I'm supposed to interact?
Yep, hold E. So that laser's pointing at the next one. It's way over there.
All right.
So there's a couple ways to do this. You can use your Hagga wire claw and then float over on your belt, or you can hop down and climb that one. Oops. Well, it looks like I'm climbing because I pushed the wrong button.
I can fly.
You kind of can if you time it right, but you got to remember to use the Hagga wire claw before I'm engaged in the whole climbing bit.
Now,
Give
if I
it to me.
remember correctly, not everyone has to go up there. Just one person has to activate it.
I'm
so
gonna
to
use it
speak.
then and see if that triggers for
Well,
everyone.
he's almost there. Let's see. Yeah, go ahead, see what happens.
That's scared. I guess I'm not there.
No, it's up at the top of that spire.
Did that trigger for
Reactive.
everyone?
No, it sure didn't. Okay. Woohoo! Oh, it's not the top of that spire. I'm sorry. It's the next one over to the north. Bubbles.
Over to the
Yeah,
north.
it's just over here.
Over here. There you go, like a pro.
Right, it has been activated.
Now all the way down there.
Oh, fun.
When you got a leap or Emperor's Wings, Virgil? Oh,
That's a full dispenser build, but
yeah, but
just
okay, you
E-charge.
did an E-strike to get the speed, yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't that sending us back to the one we started at?
No.
like it.
Now we need to go to the
Oh,
cave.
now we gotta triangulate.
Oh, I get it. Okay. Well, we're in the sun. Where the hell's the cave?
It's down here.
Somebody's shooting at us. Or is
Yeah.
that you shooting? Somebody.
That's a sniper. Come on. Shoot at me. You can do it.
Who are you shooting at?
There. Now he's dead. Okay.
Up in the tower?
Yeah, that floating platform right there.
Yeah.
So there's 3 ways to get into the cave, and it doesn't really matter which way you go.
Okay.
It kind of does. One way's shorter, and the other one's you got to run a
I'm
little
still
bit.
showing that I have to go all the way up.
Yeah, you have to activate the beacon yourself.
Okay, I'll be there. Give me
My other mission, I think, wants me to go to this place.
Well, let's do it while we're here.
Falling all the way down, apparently. What the hell just happened?
Fell off, bounced off.
Oh, my muscle memories. Depending on my gear, some of the house rewards might have good upgrades for me.
Yep.
Thanks, IPD, JBT. Yeah, I hope so. That'd be cool.
For signs.
Well, we got some water.
Okay, got a note.
There's water. There's a couple of chests. There's a medium-sized chest. The loot's meh.
Can't drink from the water. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, ammo and shit.
I think next step is inside the cave. So.
Can you guys hold up for me, please?
Yeah, we're in the village right below the spire, so there's a little camp rather. Everybody gets their own loot, so we don't have to worry about somebody ninja looting anything. Even
Okay.
the bodies are individual loot, so.
Advanced machinery. Wow. That's 30 million right there. Kid.
Yeah, no. Well, it depends on what server you're on.
No,
No,
you guys
it
were
was
talking
30
yesterday about
it
the
was
guy.
30,000.
Oh, was it 30,000? Okay.
Yeah, but the guy was trying to sell it advanced machinery for.
Yeah, and you can go buy them from NPCs for like 3,500 or something like that.
Right. That is
Or you
arbitrage.
can just run missions and pick them up.
Taking advantage
Where
of.
you at, Lou?
This guy's got some steel tents. Oh, here's a chest.
Oh, he's at the second one still, right?
Yep, I got them all.
Okay, so now we need to go to the cave.
Where's the entrance to the cave?
Well, there's one right over here, right off this to the southeast. Or east southeast, rather.
This little bad boy here.
Well, it's not this, but it's down this way.
This will eventually lead us to it.
Doesn't matter. Going in with the truck.
There'll be a couple of guys right past this barricade here.
Brought to you in glorious YOLO scope. All right, Blade Masters.
Should be one more guy, but the entrance is right here.
Down in the hole.
Yep, down the hole.
Up in the tower.
Yeah, there's actually a tower right behind us too. It's got one in him, but he won't shoot us if we stay right here.
Oh, gotcha.
This is a little bit of a drop.
Okay.
So, die like we're in Fallout 76 going to Earl.
Pretty much. Oops. Sorry, Virgil.
So Virgil, I can't remember. I think the box you're looking for.
Okay, and it's actually telling me my thing's like up from here, so I don't know if it was. I'm looking for a corpse of a min cat. Might have been outside the.
It could have been.
Right, Crystal.
We are looking
Go
for.
fly up and see.
Okay, boost the beacon inside the. Oh, we need to go down.
Okay,
some more.
it's not all the way up top. But it is a ways away. Go find this real quick and I'll come back.
All right, so inside this little case, this little Connex thing here is a purple band.
I already
Go
got
ahead
it.
and grab that. Since you're in here.
I already got it. Yeah.
So we can go. We can either go through the door or we can go down these steps right here. Either way, it doesn't matter.
All right.
There's people to kill both ways. Okay. So we're just through the Penishield door at the bottom of that drop that we came down. I think I'm getting missions mixed up here, but I still think the place we need to go is down there.
Well, how many different missions are there?
There's 4 or 5 different missions in here.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh, we got a sniper.
Alright, where's the key band at?
And that little Connex, it's purple.
There it is.
Are we going down in here or no?
Yeah, I think so. I'm not getting an elevation indicator on my marker, so.
Mine are pointing down for both of them.
Well, when I jump up, it gets closer, so. There's a chest over here, too.
Exciting.
All right, and then down at the bottom of this, is this the room I'm thinking of? Nope. It's not. Okay.
There's a
And
door
now
over
we're
here.
73. Okay.
Mine appears to be my other quest. It's like just a little higher, so
Well, we'll get back up there.
Yeah, I have an indicator
it's only
40
like
meters
slightly
from
higher
here.
from here, so I don't know.
Okay, so careful. This room got a lot of bad stuff in it. Our ultimate objective is that console right across the room from us right here. But there's
Right.
gunners, snipers, riflemen. Okay, that guy's annoying. He's gonna die. Where'd you go? Okay, fine. So for the springing the trap, we need to interact with this console. And there's a bunch of people over there to defend it. Friendly. And then we need to leave. And then, so Virgil, where's your other spot at?
So that was it?
That was it. Now we just leave. But we'll help Virgil finish his mission he's got here.
Yeah.
In here.
Oh, that's the one inside behind that cutter.
So are we going up or what's the plan?
Yeah, we're on the catwalk right above it. Oh, and then we gotta mine that crap. Shit.
Actually target the damn thing to cut it, but there we go. There's a box back here too.
Yep. Ooh, exciting. Of course, I need some EMF generators, so that'll work.
Yeah.
Where'd you guys go?
I had a bunch of crap.
Are you still on the floor by the console, Lou?
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay, we're on
just
the
little
catwalk right above you. Like 4 meters up. There you go.
That was it for that mission.
Okay, now to get out, we just need these stairs over here to the northwest.
Is there a chest?
Yeah, the back of that.
In the,
Oh,
back of that
in this-
Connex. It's nothing fancy. It's not a constellation chest. You just follow this path around. Or you can climb, whatever you want to do.
Oh, I see what you're saying. just climbing all the way out, right?
Yep. And then we're back here. There's the Penashield door we went through.
There's
Let's
the
see,
Connex
there's
where we
another
got our key.
pathway. Right. There's another. I haven't been here in like 4 months, so there's another path. It might be through the Penashield door that'll lead us outside, or we can try and climb up that little tiny hole.
What little tiny hole? The one we dropped down in the first place?
The one above us, yeah. Let's see, where is that other pathway? I'm lost.
No other paths in here.
It might be through this Connex, or through the Penashield, rather. Yeah, here it is. Through the Penashield.
What, up over here?
We cross the broken bridge. And take the right fork. Where are we missing? We're missing Lou.
He was right there with us. There he is.
Now, if I remember correctly, this will dump us out right at the base of a camp. There's like 4 or 5 guys, and then just past that is the Ornithopter.
X2357. Fear is the mind killer. I shall not fear.
Yep, we're exactly where I thought we were. Okay.
Coffee is the proto molecule. Wait, that's a different. That's a different.
That's a different universe.
Different IP, man. I screwed that up.
I need backup.
Okay. There's a few chests if you want to look around. Nothing fancy.
In the camp here, you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty.
It's usually ammo and stuff. But
There is some
I've been finding a
stravadium,
little bit of titanium.
stravadium and titanium, but yeah.
yeah, I mind that. So,
Right. Yeah. And
ooh, atmospheric fabric. I'll take that though.
I like melange spiced meatballs. I probably should cut back, but they taste so good.
And if you don't want to run in the sun, you want to come around this direction. Yeah. Where did Lou go? He's still in the camp. There he is.
So you finished your other one too, Virgil?
Yeah,
Okay, cool. And that wasn't one you could share, I take it. That was something like a.
I probably could have.
Oh, okay.
But I
Yeah.
don't know if we can start in here though.
No,
You
no.
can share in here, but that's fine.
No, it's fine. Yeah, but just for knowing next
No.
time, like.
To leave, we just need to run towards that Ornithopter that's covered up right there. As you get close, a screen will come up to allow you to complete the mission.
Cool.
So you want to go ahead and complete that.
Before
Unless for
you
some
leave.
reason you don't want to.
Yeah.
Well, you can complete it later too, but it's just it pops up a screen or a thing.
So this is so you
You're gonna
can't.
wanna hit the,
There it is. Yeah.
So you want to hit the claim 1.
New mission report. Claim 1. I have
You may
done
have
a thing.
noticed unusual sensations.
Oh wait, I got a guy talking.
Knowledge surfacing without origin. Instincts that feel calculated. This is
Oh, that's
expected.
super because
The mnemonic flutter system
you're on
has
your
begun to
journey quest
unspool
right
its
now.
imprinted data. Report back when you have started to recall the training.
Okay. Acquire the ranged augmentation limit trait from the skills specialization menu.
That'll be under crafting.
Crafting under skills, specializations G. Right.
Augmentations.
Yeah. Ranged augmentation limit is the one
So
he's
you
talking
need
about.
melange. Yeah. Because you click on that gun symbol.
Yep. And then confirm, but I don't have the melange on me, so I can't
Right.
do it. Yeah.
So we can go back to the, or
Actually, it
maybe
did
you
it.
did. Yeah. You might have got some magically put in your inventory for completing.
Maybe, because it was
Okay.
part of that journey. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So what's your next step? Talk to Thufir Hawas. You need to go to Arrakeen.
Okay. I'm going to fly to Arrakeen, and then I got to go drop off. I'm totally full because I picked up all the Stravidium I could find. So
Okay.
probably didn't need to because, like you said, we can more easily farm it. But I saw it and I was like, ooh, Stravidium.
I used to get excited, but now I just mine that stuff. So
Yeah, man, I just got back, bro. You got to,
Yeah, I know.
help a brother out. I got all googly-eyed. I just had to grab it. Now I feel bad about dropping it.
when you get back out to the overworld map, just head northeast and you'll run into Arrakeen.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, yeah. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Hey. I could actually just do that, too.
I'm going to go back to the guild hall and dump off the loot. And
What's
then
the
I gotta
best square to
get the
go
dogs
into
out.
for the guild hall, do you think? The best
get-
entry point?
The 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock? Yeah, yeah. That's what I left
All right,
on.
Lou.
So. What'd Lou say?
He has to make a phone call, and I got to go
Oh.
let the dogs out. So as soon as I land, I'll be AFK for a minute.
Sounds good.
So a good time for a break.
Thanks for sticking with
So
me, guys,
Thufir's
over on
gonna-
Twitch and YouTube. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Go ahead.
Thufir's going to explain some stuff to you, so you might want to read what he says.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I'm going to role play my little ass off all the way through it. Why not? You guys are taking a break, so. I will show it off to the viewers just in case somebody's interested and hasn't seen it yet. It sounds like a couple of the guys in here are old veterans like yourself, but, you know.
Yeah, I took a break. I burned myself out grinding the crafting, and I took a break for a couple of months,
Yeah.
and now I'm back.
Well, it's one of those funny game design theory question things, right? Like, I'm not a game developer. I'm a lifelong DM for 40 years, but I don't consider that to be the same thing. But from my point of view, if I put something on the table in front of my players and they're already burnt out before they even start, that's probably a weird design choice. Saying that. When you say it takes 11 and a half months to max out one skill line, if you do X
No,
amount
no.
per day,
11 and a half months for all 5.
oh, all 5. Okay. Well, that still sounds. Whew.
And that's if you don't get any of the bonus weekends and all of that stuff. So
Well, I'm sure
was
they didn't
able to
advertise
do-
it that way. I'm sure that's players have optimized it and figured out exactly how to do it and how long it takes. But still, it's
Yeah.
daunting, right? You see that and you're like, every day, 11 and a half months, 5 missions a day, whatever.
But I was able to do the crafting, I think, in 5 weeks
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
because of they had all kinds of bonus weekends and gave everybody maxed out their mnemonic things at the beginning of the weekend. So the first day you could do 35 missions. And
Oh, shit. Yeah.
it's a little disappointing that it's the same 5. Well, now I think it's 7 missions that you would do over and over for one specialization line.
What do you
Get
mean?
picked
Like
from
that
3,
place
but
we
there's
just
only-
went?
Yeah, so if you do the combat mission, you're going to do that mission over and over. Or the combat specialization line, you'll be doing that mission a lot
Gotcha.
because there's only like I think it's 7 missions now with the water shipper stuff. It might be 8
Yeah.
to choose from. You only get 3 to choose from at a time, but there's only a pool of 8, and it's the same 8 missions, all 100 levels. It was a little disappointing if they don't rotate.
It's crazy. All right. I'm going to talk to Thufir real quick.
Your conditioning
Okay.
is underway. Tell me, has the mnemonic recall begun to surface?
It's like drowning in information, but breathing at the same time.
A precise description. The mind is taking in more than it can consciously process, yet still functioning. That tension is intentional. Do not resist the influx. Let the patterns settle. Understanding will arrive later, when the brain has integrated what it cannot yet explain. This sensation marks progress, not danger. Your recall has begun, and with action, it will sharpen into clarity.
Is that it for now?
No, this is only the foundation. Knowledge without
Talk to him
application
again.
is inert.
No.
And we
Reading
require
the
results.
request.
Oh,
Your next task is to improve your battlefield efficacy. You will do so by augmenting your equipment, shaping your tools to match the capabilities we are unlocking in you.
See what's on the option.
How do I augment equipment?
Assignments from certain great houses will compensate you with house scrip, a discrete currency used where influence matters more than law. Acquire it. Spend it wisely.
But spend it on what?
With scrip, you can purchase off-world Regis compounds, imported material normally reserved for the Regis caste and their servants. Refine those compounds into Regis components, and you will possess the means to craft superior augmentations.
Regis. Gotcha, understood. I'll go and do this.
Good. Here is a schematic to begin the process. Make your weapon reflect the potential we see in you.
Goodbye. Right. Journey complete. Okay, cool. Landsrad crafting vendor is 2 places. Looks like. Okay. We'll figure it out. We'll get through this, chat. We'll get through it together because God only knows. This is all new to me. We're gonna have to go down. Oh no, I can't do that here. That's right. They've disabled all of my equipment while I'm here. I forgot. About to leap to my death. There we go. Are you the man I've been looking for?
Do you have a good eye for a bargain? If so, I have much to show you.
What do you have to offer?
I have all the materials and ingredients one might desire for their crafting enterprises, as well as a few limited-time specialty goods.
All right, well, I'd like to trade. Off-world Regis compound. All right. Buy one of those, please. Confirm. Okay. Interesting. Bunch of higher end, like diamond blade parts and stuff. Okay. Acquire a Regis component. Isn't that exactly what I just did? Wait. Fabricate a Regis component in the advanced survival fabricator.
Ah, yes. I never forget a...
Right. Got the compound. I think that's all I needed from this guy. Just double checking. I don't want to run off and like find out I needed to buy like one other thing from him. That would be.
Now he sells the Regis compound, which you need for augments, and then a bunch of tier 5 and tier 6 bits
Yeah. Cool.
for script.
So now the best way to go is to go back home and craft my Regis component, I guess.
Yeah.
This is my favorite bar. I love this bar. And I have a quest here that I never quite figured out. Real quick, I'm going to do this, you guys. I'm going to run in here and see if I can't use make sure I'm using the correct scanner
Oh,
on that one quest. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah.
I forget
Yeah.
what it's called, but it's around the corner here.
It's part of the investigation.
Yeah. Enter the private room. Why are there loading? Oh, sorry. I lost myself for a moment there. I have a feeling that some of the Dune loading screens are doing a hell of a lot more than just taking me from one room to another.
Oh, they're loading a cell.
Yeah.
So
Okay. I need to use the handheld resource scanner.
Yep.
Right. So, yeah, that's the one I used before. And I interacted with all this stuff that it lights up. And I thought I went through all the varied dialogues. Include. I'm sure there's a trick to it, but I don't know what it is. Same with the cover. The interior. Cool. Cool. Second bookmark section. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did all this stuff before. Let me go back to the quest here and see why. What the hell was that? That was Arrakis. It was actually part of. I completed for a second. Yeah, it was actually part of this. Verbal, I think. Locate, gain access to the private room. Scan the room for clues. Interrogate the witnesses in the upper Seleucid pool. Maybe that's what I haven't done correctly. I don't remember. Let's find out. Shall we? The Frim kit. I love it. Survival kit. And for you, one shiny Frim kit. Coffee is the constipation killer. You're not wrong, X. But water is the third most valuable resource on Arrakis. Upstairs, Seleucian pool.
Oh, I swear to the stars, if you're here to ply me with a drink, I'm going to shove shards of glass in your eyes. I'm sorry. Am I sorry? No, no, I'm not. Let me... You've seen... Very well. Let's get this over with. My name is Hester Klimt. Ask your questions.
Can you tell me how you know Austin Lathe?
I was his assistant. We worked together at the Imperial Planetologist's office. That's the extent of our relationship.
Sure it was. What sort of boss was he?
Adequate. He was... adequate. At any rate, he's dead now, leaving me sorting out a mountain of chaos. Damn him. Sorry.
What sort of man was Austin?
He was my boss. I didn't know him outside of the workplace. I can't be of any more help than that.
You have no other insights to impart?
No. And what does it matter? There's no foul play. Unless you have some compelling evidence or medical training, I have to deal with the fallout now. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to prepare. I have to clean out his office. I have to prepare for his replacement. There's too much.
Well, I'll leave you to it. Find a way to prove foul play. You look interested, sort of. You look oblivious. You look like you're trying to forget
Evening, Sergeant. Am I being
Cool.
redeployed
Did
to
you
the
close the
gutter
door?
or just the curb?
Do you know Austin Lathe?
Looking for Austin Lathe, hmm? Let me tell you about Corporal Lathe. No relation, mind you. 5th Mesa Infantry, Dejamwadi, hell of a fight.
All right,
We
Higgins.
cut down half a cohort of Harkonnen dragoons and engineers, stalling the Bastion's build. One blink too long, and we were marked. Last fire from the Bastion's shadow, pinning us down, peeling men apart. But Corporal Lathe, he
Brother.
moved through that ruin like it was his own grave. Blood on the stone, breath like ash. Got behind the nest, killed it quiet. A minor victory swallowed by the endless grind of war. Corporal Lathe and 11 other troopers died that day. You want a hero's tale, that's it. But don't expect the Lathe you're chasing to be like that. Different man. This one's just a ghost story for fools at the bar. I hope your Lathe is alive. Mine surely isn't.
Aw, poor bastard. He's got some serious lingering issues from the war, obviously, and I don't blame him. That sounded both heroic and horrific. Yeah. Find a way to prove foul play. I've already talked to you before. You're not my kind of person. You are trying way too hard to look disinterested. Now, I've always wondered about this. I don't know if anybody's back or not, but my theory about this table here, right in the middle of the bar, is these people are playing a gentleman's, gentlewoman's game here, similar to chess or Risk. And this is a rotating, holographic board that they're playing on. It's a battleship, whatever, insert whatever board game you think. But
I can see that.
I don't know if that's true. It might just be they're monitoring some aspect of the deep desert. But I choose to believe that they're playing Risk. And they're deep in thought, concentrating on their next turn, right? Let's go back to our base here and make that. Actually, I did not want that. I want the J. Here. The art of making friends. Demonic devices. Have and I will. All right, I'm headed back to the base, you guys, to make my Regis device.
Yeah, I think you need to buy a poison snooper to complete that part of the quest.
Right on. Yeah, I figured I could do that, off stream. But I did progress it a little bit, and I'm very happy for that because it has been stuck on that other thing for like 2 weeks now since I came back. And every time I'm over here, I'm like, what do I do? Read, Bubbles, or maybe don't. I don't know. We want to go to Hagga Basin. That's right. Go into the Hukila, Hagga Basin. The Brood Works. Is that another dungeon thing similar to Ruins of Simpo? I see.
It's not a dungeon. It's an overworld location. So it's not a testing station, which is what they call dungeons. I guess you could call it a dungeon because it's kind of an instance.
Right, I just meant
It's
like an instance, or but you're right. Testing station's probably more appropriate for the word dungeon.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Blushing Caverns, but different.
When I was running my Call to Cthulhu campaign for the kids years and years ago, they would go to the Denver Public Library. Of course, it was like 1951 in Denver, but they would go to the Denver Public Library, and I, in my own notes, referred to it as a dungeon, just because of the nature of adventures. But definitely, you are right. It's more of a testing station thing for sure in this game. Everything's a dungeon if you make them scared to roll their dice scared.
Well, okay.
I think that big sucker is like in low orbit, right? Those giant ships that fly across the sky, and it looks like it's just almost at my level. I'm below it, but it's not. It's way up there.
Land in the lower hangar.
The lower hangar?
It's not as far as a run to get to where you need to be.
Oh, I gotta get down.
Now, are we doing anything else?
Well, Bubbles is going to do this. We can do more or not. You can talk about it. I was going to take Bubbles into a testing station, but... Okay, now what do you have to do?
I have to fabricate a Regis component in the Advanced Survival Fabricator.
Okay.
I'm
Yep,
guessing
that one.
that is this.
Yep.
A Regis component. Now I know why Lou was saying that he has to craft, or he has the ability to craft certain things that I thought were just parts. Because you do. Regis component. Okay. I need to craft one. Alright, that upgraded my quest, or updated it. Took me to craft a weapon augmentation for a ranged weapon in the Advanced Weapons Fabricator. That is going to be...
Yep, that one.
Enable. And I want a component. Nope.
What do you have to make?
Augmentation for a ranged weapon. in the advanced weapons fabricator.
Go back in there.
Yeah.
Go to the diamond.
Yep.
Right there.
And the house heavy caliber upgrade.
Yep. That's a weapon augment.
No permits remaining.
Yeah, he gave you everything you needed to make this one.
Right. Yeah. It's a one-time use. They call those permits in Dune.
So this is one of those augments that I was talking about. This one will change it from light darts to heavy darts and increase its damage.
Cool. Research the augmentation station. So that's in my research.
Yep.
Construction. No. Crafting.
Yep.
Combat. Or is it construction?
It should be under construction.
Yeah. And I need to... the research the augmentation station.
Yep.
Okay. I'm guessing it's going to be one.
It's plastinium tier. Under construction. Those are. I don't think it'll show up in that one.
Okay.
Go to the construction one. It's the 3 boxes on top of each other icon. Yep.
Oh, I was in the wrong one. Okay.
All the way at the bottom.
Station.
It's the grayed out one in that row. Right up. Yeah, that row.
And I cannot do it because I don't have enough intel, it looks like.
Oh. How many points do you need?
I do not know. It looks like 20. Is that 20? The little symbol in the corner there?
Yep.
And I have 6.
So you need 14?
Yeah.
So we can either find a couple of spots in Hagga that you haven't gotten intel from, or we can go to a row in the deep desert and hit a testing station there.
Whatever, man. Let's do that. That sounds fun.
Okay. Anyone else coming?
Sure.
Oh, I got to dump stuff up. Where I let me see if I remember if any of these cans will work for me. Jasmine, did I get some? I think I did actually. Q, not Q. What is
F.
it? F. F. Yep. No matching. Stravidium. Yes, that went in. Aluminum, no matching. Definitely don't have any of those.
Do you have stravidium mass?
I may. I think I put it in already. Ran by that one. I have titanium. I have a bunch of crap in here. I need to just dump it off.
Just go put it in a dump box and we'll deal
Yeah.
with it later.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like super fun.
That's a fun, friendly stream activity.
Yes. Dropbox is totally full. Dropbox.
That one.
Yeah. Do I even need any of that stuff? Probably not. Yeah. All this.
You might want to keep your ammo.
Yeah, probably. And the Regis component. The weapon of the miser.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
That is, it's a moolah pistol.
Yeah. Cool.
So you can augment that. Part of your step is to augment it. So
yeah, that's what they gave me that for. Then I got you.
yeah, you can just dump that in there too, unless you want to do it right now.
Is it taking up space? It's not a quest item.
It is not a quest item.
What about the Regis component? I put that in there too.
Same thing.
Yeah.
If somebody takes it, I got a bunch of that stuff. So, but nobody else is on right now. So you can dump that augment too if you want. Fill up your water while we're here.
containers.
What's your ammo look like?
Oh, I've got like 1,000 of each.
Okay.
I'm good.
Let's see, where's my thopter? There it is.
So we're going straight north through the door into the deep desert.
Yep. And then just take the left-hand door.
Well, let me make sure I have fuel. Yes. Okay.
Oh. I'm not going to get very far. I need to get some gas.
Oh.
Noob fail.
Hey, that was my job. I was supposed to be the comic relief today, Garrett.
Yeah, well.
Oh man, my engine's looking a little orange. Guess I'll have to get my repair thing out.
Yeah. You're fine.
I'm not worried about it
No.
today, for sure. No.
If you're going to be flying around the deep desert, you'd want to fix it. But yeah, right now you're fine.
Can I go higher? Somebody's higher. Is that you, Garrett?
Probably. Yeah, that's me.
Son of a gun. You had to go back and refuel and everything, and you're still ahead of me.
Well, I got thrusters on, so.
Oh, well, yeah, that'll do it.
Alright, so what are we looking at?
Are you,
A-row.
what, A3 right now? Virgil?
Just getting to the deep desert. Yeah, I'm right outside the deep desert right now.
Yeah, just take the left-hand door. Oh, oops, things loud.
I crapped into that guy's base, man.
Was Lou coming, or?
I don't know. I think he's on the
is he still
phone.
working? Okay.
Is it still park us on the desert?
Mm-hmm.
DD. Which door are you going in?
Left-hand one.
Did I miss it?
Yep. That's the deep desert there.
On the left?
You need to come down to the bottom. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't recognize
Follow
the
those
symbols.
around.
And you're going in the left one.
Yep.
Instance 1, low. Friends 1.
Well, one's PvE, one's PvP.
Right.
Yep.
Gotcha, gotcha. I gotta go visit Kitten soon. I haven't visited with Kitten in a year.
All right, we're going to go east. Once you come around that point of rocks, take a right about 90 degrees. Now, if you park your thopter up near the door on the left or the right, it'll be sheltered. It uses the respawn. I don't do that myself.
Why?
Because I don't. I say that and I'm gonna die in here, but I don't need a respawn point.
Oh, yeah. Well, okay. Well, I do. So I
You
will.
can also make respawn beacons and
Yeah,
set them down.
I remember, but I have to find scrap metal and.
There's
no.
some right over here.
Yeah, I was looking around for this crap.
Standing, there's a whole bunch over here.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
How much do we need for a...
Is it 10?
Crafting.
20.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Bon Jovi, I think I got one.
Excuse me.
Wait a minute, that's a handheld resource scanner, Bubbles. That's not going to help you with putting away your helicopter. All right, and then we will put sit down. Not be placed.
Put it somewhere sheltered.
We're not going to be in here that long. They'll survive one sandstorm. Lou, are you going to pick your chopper up? Okay.
Oh, that's one of you. I almost shot that guy in the face, but I realized he had a really good mustache. I
So
held
one
off.
of the things that we started doing is if you take your helmet off while we're in here, all the enemies have helmets, and if you take yours off, they don't have a helmet, then you know they're friendly.
Okay. So
Because
I
Lou
lose
might
a,
get shot. He kind of looks like him a little bit.
I lose a little bit of my armor value, but that's it.
No. You don't. I'm sorry. You don't
There's an
unequip.
option to hide it.
Yeah. So equip it. Push D, Delta,
Okay.
when you're in your screen, and then at the bottom of your equipment, there's Eyes of a Bat and Helmet. Keep going down. There you go.
Oh, cool.
That's your blue eyes, and that's your helmet. Yeah.
So now we look
All
like us, and anybody who's wearing a helmet can get shot in the face.
Yep.
Perfect. I love it when a plan comes together. And we don't need lights in here. That's nice. It's a nice touch. Well, because sometimes what's comfortable for playing is like there's a multiplier for streaming it, right? If nobody can see when
Right.
they're watching, then what are you
Right.
even doing, you know?
I've-
But like it might be
I've
totally
watched the
comfortable for
streams, but
playing.
It's so dark, I can't even tell what you're doing.
Yeah.
3 hours of watching a black screen.
3 hours of
Awesome.
watching a black screen, yeah. I try to avoid that. Some games make it really hard.
No, yours looks good.
Oh, I haven't been in a testing station in so long, Garrett. I could just shoot you.
Well, go ahead.
What's with all the
Put that shield
manacles?
on.
Is this a slave station? Go down already, lady. Oh, I remember there were secret doors in the bookcases.
Yeah, push H. There you go.
Yeah. Secret doors in the bookcases. Am I following the right character? I am.
Well, that's me. I don't know where those guys went. Okay.
And I was killing the guy that was shooting at me. So.
The problem is y'all look like Duke Betraides from the movies. You know, like it's hard to figure out who's who. You get the perfectly coiffed mustache and the supercut grown man haircut. Hard to tell.
Ooh, electric gun. Very nice. So the band we want is up here in this corner. What do we got? A little bit of Solari. Another dead, another Solari.
And a bunch of component crap. Mercenary heavy chest plate. Made of crap and more than half destroyed.
Well, you can grind it down and get parts out of it.
It's true. A lot of it's a carry
I just
weight
pick
issue.
all this stuff up. It just the components and stash it, and then when we have too many, we just sell them.
Yeah, I just don't remember how quickly I get encumbered in this game. You know what I mean?
The components are pretty light. It's the armor and the vehicle parts that are heavy. We're gonna come back out and go down the stairs over here after we kill this guy. They all come upstairs? It looks like, okay. So there's just some chests, hanging bodies with ammo.
Yeah, who does that? That's just,
Masquerade.
yeah, they're filthy animals, really, you know? They're like raiders in Fallout, with all the hanging
Let's see,
bodies.
Is this? Yeah, it's this door. On the south side is where we're gonna go when you're done looting.
See someone.
Oops, wrong button.
He's gone. Oh,
Where did that shot come from? Here's your intel points right here, Bubbles.
Right. Thank you, sir. That gave me 30. More than enough. You're a gentleman and a scholar.
I says like, let's go out here. What do we got? Knight Rider Mark V, not too shabby. Spiced aluminum.
I got a compact compactor Mark V.
Cool, that's not a bad one.
Spiced duraluminum.
Can't get a Mark 6.
Duraluminum. And a couple of...
Band-Aid.
Yeah. I got some stuff, but I'm full now. I could drop the Sandbike Engine Mark V and the Mercenary Scout leggings, but unless we're going somewhere else right away, I don't see any reason to just put it in the
We're pretty much done.
recycler.
Yeah. I can't remember what was on this side.
Sweet. Well, that was cool. That was short. Are there longer testing stations out here?
Oh yeah.
Is it-
Yeah. We're not done here. This one still has a couple more places to go look at. The other
Okay.
opposite side, the north side of the room behind the stairs is another door.
Oh, I got you. Because I feel like the ones we did with Rinvale, that 1 or 2 weekends that we did them, they were like they were
Some of the ones in
longer.
Hagga are long.
No, they were. These ones were in the deep desert in the A-Row. That was like the
Oh,
strategy that we were using at the time because we couldn't get a consensus on PvP and stuff, so we just decided to do that instead.
No, most of the ones in A-Row are pretty short. They're not super big.
They're not massive. Okay. Yeah, there's a couple ones
guys-
in the Hagga Basin that were really fun and long.
Yep.
As part of the main story quest leveling up thingy.
Did you guys leave? Oh, you're still down there. Okay.
Where are you?
No, go back up the stairs.
Up the stairs?
Yep, keep going.
Yeah, that's what you're. I was going towards your orange dot. So.
Yep, that's a good plan. keep forgetting there's like a 3-second delay between the stream.
Yeah. Yeah. I apologize. There's not much I can do about that one.
No, that's not. Where's Lou?
Lewis! Looking good, Lou.
We didn't leave. We just went to the other room.
Yeah, we're on the other side of the spiral staircase, bro.
We're right here.
You come up the stairs from that one room.
Yeah, you sir. Well, it's not your mom. That's who it's not.
I want you to lay down, please. Oh, good. I can still grab loot. It's just that I don't have any more slots. Gotcha. Gotcha.
Yeah, and most of the loot you get in here is the components are going to be all the same. So it's
They
only
just-
2
they
or 3
stack.
slots a component.
Yeah, yeah.
Then there's some chests and stuff back in this room in the corner here.
I thought I saw somebody running around down in here earlier. Maybe it was one of you guys.
Well, another player could have come in, but they can't ninja loot anymore, so everybody gets their own loot boxes now, which is kind of a nice change, because it was a problem before. People would just wait in the loot rooms in the deep desert testing stations,
Yep.
and then when
Every 45 minutes
Chest would
or something,
respawn.
an hour or something like that, yeah.
Yep. Okay, that's it.
Hey,
There's your-
but Garrett,
there's your
that
point.
gave you
Yeah.
intrigue.
Okay. Oh, okay. Is that what that was?
It was the intrigue. You're like, Bubbles, I'm losing you here. No, you know what I
Yeah,
mean.
no,
I know you know what I
told you
mean.
to pass on that one.
Yeah, but the fact that somebody can do that just adds a layer to the whole thing. No, it doesn't. Stop it.
It's one thing if you all are fighting and race to the loot chest. It's another just stand in there and somebody fights their way all the way through a testing station.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And somebody's just standing there looting the box every time it comes up.
Yeah, that's not fun competition, you know.
No. I don't know how many times we were in the last room and somebody would come in behind us and we wouldn't notice, and they were standing next to the Penashield door. And as soon as we killed the last enemy, they ran through and ninja looted. And it's just like, you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So there was all kinds of strategies, like parking your assault copter in the door so in a certain way so nobody could get through behind you and all that.
Yeah, of course.
If Lou's still inside, we went out.
All right,
Yeah, I'm on
guys.
the way when boss calls, so-
And then you can pick your beacon back up so you don't have to make it again if you don't want.
If I can find where I put it.
Somebody's just right there. Yeah.
That's mine, yeah. All right, and now I gotta pull out my handy dandy vehicle tool. Well, guys, it's been fun. I'm sorry that we weren't able to get Vats Vixen to join us today. I hope everything's going good with you, Vats. If you happen to see this, you know. But no big deal. We had fun for a few hours here in Dune. I'm going to go ahead and wrap the stream up now as I head back south. I think south probably is the way to go.
Yeah, right over that rock wall and then take a left down the canyon.
Yeah. But yeah, I had a blast. More Dune to come. Always fun playing with my Conan homies and Lewis and Garrett and Virgil. Thanks for showing me the ropes, guys. I really appreciate you. I'm not leaving the game right this second, but I am going to end the stream and get up and pee and feed the dogs and that kind of stuff. Probably should fly back to base before I do that, but I will stop rambling. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the great advice. The new people that spoke up earlier on, Creepin' Jesus 1, and our friend JPDJBT. Boy, say that 10 times fast. It's been a blast. Bubbles out.